A lot of people say girls love money, and that's not entirely true. People think if you have money, you're going to get girls. That's not true. I know loads of very, very rich men who don't have girls. I know loads of old, fat, ugly, rich guys who are desperately trying to throw money at girls, and girls won't fuck them because girls don't really care about money. Girls like the trappings of money without seeing the actual money. A girl doesn't want you to sit there and say, I earn this much and I have this much. They don't give a fuck. What they want is a car, a black Mercedes to pick them up from their house, to take them to the restaurant. You pay the bill without mentioning how much it is, and a black Mercedes to take them home. Or them to jump in your Lambo and come back to your penthouse and fuck. They don't give a shit how much your heating bill is. They don't care how much the taxes are on your big ass apartment. They just want your bed to be comfortable. They want the trappings of money without the details of how money is made. Another thing females enjoy is they enjoy a man who's successful, and money is a very easy measure of success. Who doesn't? And on top of that, the number one thing women want more than anything is fun. Women like fun. You can do anything you want to a woman. You can even be horrible to a woman. Not that I ever would, because I'm a nice guy. If you don't bore her. As long as you do not bore a female, she will always be around with you. If you're entertaining enough for her to have some enjoyment in her life, this is why women like funny guys, for example, she's going to always fuck with you in one form or another. Women like fun, and money facilitates spontaneity, and spontaneity is fun. When you can say to a chick, we're going to Disneyland. When? Today. Without having to worry about the paycheck, you're going to be more likely to have females around you than if you couldn't afford to do such a thing. They don't necessarily love money. They're not gold digging. You're just a fun person to be around because they're driving around the Lambo and they're in a helicopter and they're in Disneyland and they're on a submarine. And all of a sudden, oops, I'm sucking. This is how it works with women and money. Women are not attracted only to money. They're attracted to all the things that money provides. And this is why women are kind of contradictory, because they say, I don't care about money. And they're not lying. A woman will say, I don't care about money, it doesn't impress me. Well, this is true. They don't care about money, and money doesn't impress them. Showing them money on a bank account screen doesn't impress them. They don't give a fuck. However, if you don't have a car, you don't have a house, and you ain't got shit, she ain't going to want to bang you. So money does impress her. She just doesn't know it. She doesn't realize that money is the link to all the things she does want. So women are contradictory on that point anyway. So when people say to me, you have money so you get girls, I say, well, yeah, obviously I can facilitate spontaneity. I have some very nice things. I'm a successful individual. It helps. But it only helps. Money alone is not enough to get girls. If you just think, I'm just going to give a girl money, if I get money, girls will like me, they won't. Let me tell you something about having a Lamborghini. I have a Lamborghini, it's $200,000. Has that got me more girls? Well, not really. What it does is, if I pull up outside of a nightclub in my Lamborghini, girls look at me and think, well, I don't see that very often. That's interesting. Who is he? How does he afford a Lamborghini? And if I continue to talk to a girl, I then have about 20 to 30 seconds to say something interesting and continue to be an interesting person. Otherwise, I'm going to lose the girl. So what it does is it facilitates an opener. It gets a tiny bit of interest, but it's still my job to finish the interest off. If I'm a boring cunt, if she says, how'd you get a Lambo? And I sit there and go, the Lamborghini has a V10 5.2 liter. She doesn't give a fuck about the fucking engine of the car. So if a girl sees your Lamborghini, it gives you an opener. She's more interested in who you are and how you can afford a Lamborghini, but it's your choice to be interesting thereafter. All it is 10 to 15 seconds of interest after an opening that you wouldn't have otherwise. That's what $300,000 buys you. $300,000 buys you the fact that if you go up to a girl and say hello, she's more likely to talk to you for 10 to 15 seconds. But if you don't have game after that, you're still not going to get the girl. You're not going to get girls purely because you have a Lambo, because girls don't give a fuck. They don't care. Buy it because you enjoy yourself. And this is once again goes to the point that money is a facilitator, money helps, but you still need game to get girls. That's absolutely one of the most important things I've said to people. People say, well, if I get money, then I'll have girls. No, you won't. You won't have girls because you're still out of shape, still a fucking loser, you're still fucking boring. So fix all those things. Let me tell you something. If you fix all those things well enough, you don't even need money to get girls. I had girls when I was broke. I have girls now I'm rich. I got money because I enjoy my Lamborghini, not to try and impress some bib